Right, so I have officially run out of video ideas, so I figured I'd do example solves for every cube in the WCA. But I'm making it a bit more expansive, so for example, for like really short events, I'm gonna do like multiple ones. And for events where I sometimes do multiple methods, like officially, for example, I will also do like one example solve for each method. So yeah, let's get started. Right, first up we have 2x2. So here, the first thing I immediately notice is this really easy white layer. 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. And then we're just left with this yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna do like 3 examples of those for 2x2. So here's the next scramble. Once again, we have a really easy white face this time. So I would face here and do F2 U prime F2, this pulls the face, and then we have this EG1 left, and U2 AUF. Alright, and here's the last scramble. Here, once again, really easy white layer, just 3 moves, and into soon U prime AUF. Right, next up is 3x3, and here I use Roux. Sometimes still CFOP just for fun. But anyways, first up is Roux. Here I notice this pair that is already paired up for green or red. In this case, green is better. So the edges here, I just do a D2 to bring it over here, B to insert this pair, and then we have this really easy pair, which is just M2 to pair it up and F2 insert it. Our DR edge is over here, so just solve it like this. And here I don't immediately notice anything. There's this edge here and this corner, which you could solve with U2 M prime, U2 and insert. And then I just saw the last edge go over here, so I just M2 and solve this as a CFOP pair. Then CMLL, and finally EO is just M2, U, M, U prime, M prime, or M prime, U prime, M, and I couldn't like influence EOLR, but if I could, I would. Then solve EOLR with M prime, U2, M, or M prime, U2, M prime, sorry, and then U prime, and finish off with force T. Right, and now we have a CFOP example solve. So here I would actually do something weird. I would start from here and do an L2 first, to then put in like orange, and that's the L2 basically set these two up to be correct afterwards. So then insert orange, insert blue and green, and finally red over here. And this would most likely be the first pair that I notice, so just pair it up and insert. Then we have this pair, which is just double sexy. This pair, like this in the back, and then this pair just rotate and solve like this. Then we have this OLL and Uperm. Yep. Right, now we have 4x4. Here this line is very obvious, so just hold it at the bottom, then do R2 YDU to pair these two up, and then insert. Here I would most likely notice these two first, so just pair them up, insert, and pair these two up like this, and insert them to the top. Then here I would probably notice green first, although blue is easier. So I would just do green first, like this, and then blue is very obvious, like this, insert with B. And from here I can't really see anything. I would most likely just do a white R2, then I notice these reds and pair them up and insert. Then I would do L like this, U2 to match these two up, and then like kind of rotate while doing small L like this, and then U2 to put blue here, and so I'm just doing half centers here. Then here I notice this blue, which is most likely what I would do first, although, okay, no, never mind, there's this green bar over here, so just insert that. I would look at the bottom, notice red is here, pair it up like this, and then finally blue, like this. Rotate, then we have the final cross edge, like this, and insert. And then 3 to 3, so first yellow red over here, blue yellow is over here, and red green, like this. White U prime, rotate, and then these two like this, white U, insert this over here, and just to swap like this. Then for 3x3 stage, this would definitely be the first pair that I noticed, so just solve that. Then we have this pair like this, and okay, never mind, I thought this was a pair. This pair next, like this, and finally this pair. Then we have OLL parity, and OLL, and PLL parity. Right now for 5x5 I use Yao. So here I immediately noticed the white line and these two corner center pieces, I guess. So I would make a line with these three like this, and insert it to the top like this. Rotate, and we have just this left, which I would solve like this. And we even get a piece for yellow. We have this over here, which I would just insert to the top. Make this like this, and then insert. And finally here I don't see anything, I would most likely do a Y2, and then pair these two up and pair these two up and insert to the top. For cross edges, orange, really easy. Then we have red, I would most likely notice next. They're just here, like this. Insert. Here I don't see anything, so I would rotate up. Then I see green over here, and solve it like this. And insert. Then here I notice this green line, so I just look at like what the state of the green center is, and it's actually pretty okay. So make a line here and insert it. And I remembered that this was over here, so I would immediately like go up, reposition it, and pair it up with this. And the other one is here, so just insert it like this. Here orange is okay, I would most likely do orange. So just reposition this and insert it to the top. Then I saw this, so I would do this, reposition it, insert it, and then pair these two up like this, and insert, or pair these two up and insert. Then we have blue, so just, or last two centers, insert this to the top, insert this to the top, and finish off the center. Then for the cross edge, we have kick this one out with this one and pair these two up, and just pair these up, then just insert it. Here we have most likely green first, which is bad, but still. So just flip this and pair these two up, and I have no idea. Okay, it's over here. So just pair these two up, replace it with yellow red, pair these two up, flip, and pair the whole edge up. Then we have yellow blue, which is like this, flip these two, and then I saw orange back here, so I'd look for the edge on the top. It's not here, so just like replace it with an arbitrary edge. Then pair these two up, rotate, notice that this edge is here, and then pair these up, put them to the top, and finish off. Yeah, then put two edges here, and here I, like when I took the last edge out, I noticed that I preserved these two, so I would immediately look for the blue-red edge, insert it over here, and then slice, flip, slice. Here there's like nothing. I would most likely do green-orange, since that's what I see first, like this, and then pair these up, replace with this, And here we have parity, so just flip, slice, flip, slice. Then here blue, red first, like this. Then we have green, red, like this. Here we have green, orange, like this, and then parity, like this, and repair, insert. Then OLL and PLL, skip, nice. Right, now for 5x5, sometimes when I have like really easy like non-white and yellow centers, then I'll do Hoya. So I'll just do an Hoya example solve here. So in this case we can just do a white R2 and we have a 2x2x3 right away. And then this line like this, insert. Then we have red, which is insert this one, insert this over here, and finally just this. Then here we have a 1x2, we can pair it up with this, and insert. And with Hoya, I always do the white center first as my like third center. So just insert this up here, then I will rotate up because I can't see anything. Make this block, then I would see this and make a 2x2x3, and finally rotate up and just solve this. Here I'd usually look at the back and see like what the state of the back center is, but in this case we have a line here on green, so I would just do this. First I would pair these two up, like this, F2, then rotate up, see what's going on here, and in this case we can, oh no, sorry, we can pair this up. And then I would just rotate up here and solve this, which I would do like this most likely, which is probably a horrible solution. Anyways, then rotate down here, and with Hoya, I don't know what I usually do with Hoya, to be honest. I'll probably notice this orange center inserted here, then this green, cross edge, not center, insert down here. Then I have red over here, which I would do. Then I would probably notice blue next, so just insert that. With Hoya, I kind of just like freestyle the cross edges, so yeah. From here, I would probably notice these oranges and solve them like this. Then we have green over here, which I could do like this, the middle one, and then this one, like this. And then finally we just have red left. And I always align, oh no, wait, we still have blue left. But at the end I still always align the cross edge with the center. But then we have blue, which is this cross edge, and then this one. And then F, L, and here I would do another F for the centers. Solve these two, and finally this one. And then L prime, F prime. Now for edges, I would notice these two first, although this is probably better, I have no idea. Okay, no, never mind, the edge is over here. So notice these two, pair them up, flip this, pair these two up, then I would notice orange most likely. So I would do like this, pair them up, and yellow blues over here, so pair it with this. And red green, flip, paired up, and align the centers. Then two solved centers, or sorry, two solved edges over here. Here I would most likely notice orange blue first. So I would insert this here, pair these up, and replace it with blue red here. Then pair these two up and preserve this 2x2, and then just yeah, I don't know like any L2 helix, so I just do this and leave parity for the end. Then I have for 3x3 stage 3 pair, this pair, then we have, what do we have here, this pair, like this, and finally 3 pair, then parity, and then OLL and PLL. And yeah, Alright, take 2 for 6x6. I messed up the first time. I checked the scramble and I'm pretty sure I got it right. So yeah. Anyways, the first thing I notice is yellow over here is very easy, so just U prime and small r to make this line over here. Then we got this line like this, paired up with this corner. And finally this edge centerpiece like this and insert to the top. Then here I see this and this, so I would rotate to the bottom. U2, small r prime to make this, and then rotate up, search for this piece which is over here. Pair them up and insert. Then we have a small piece over here and a edge piece over here. So I would spread them up like this, rotate to the top, the rest are here. Pair them up like this, make this line and insert to the top. Then for white, I immediately see this, so I would probably go with this. So make the line like that. And then we have this line, which I can make like this and insert. Then I see this and this, so I would pair these up and look for the other edge centerpiece, which is over here. Pair them up and insert. And finally we have these two like this and this corner piece. Bam. Insert. Oh no, wait, I messed up. Like that. Okay. Then we have blue is probably the easiest option. Pair these two up. Pair them up with this piece, and the last edge is over here. So pair them up like this and insert. Then we have green, most likely I would go for next, so U2, white R2 prime, because I didn't notice this one first. And then pair the last one up with these, insert. Then we have red over here and red over here, so pair them up. Then with this red and finally with this red and insert. Here, orange is immediately obvious to me, so I would just make this line like this. And then I would notice these three, pair them up like this, and pair these up with this edge, insert. Then we have these three, pair them up, and the corner piece over here. So pair them up and insert. Then we have these two, which is just like this. And okay, this is on the top, so we could do something like this, oops, sorry, like this to make this line and insert. Then we have green. This line is immediately obvious to me, so I'd first reposition it. And we have this line here and this sort of line. So I'd actually, here what I would do is just go down, reposition this again, and pair it up with this, like that. Insert this, like this, and reposition this center to be on the left. Then we have these two, which are like this, rotate up, this corner piece like this. Then we have these two, rotate up, and here we have, I would first pair this one up most likely, like this, and then this one, and insert like this. Okay, then we have red, so first I see this and this kind of line here, so let's make it like this. Then we have these three pieces or four pieces, so make them into the line and insert. Then we have this, which I'm not sure if this is bad, but I will always like do it like this. I'm pretty sure there's like a better way to do this. And then here we have a kind of horrible case, but this edge actually can go in here, so I would just do U2, put it to the top, and then pair these up, insert. And finally the last one is just pair these up, insert, and center comb. And then we have the cross edge, so I see these three pieces, I would just put this one here, pair it up with this, and then with this. Oops. And then the last one is over here, so just put them up and finally insert into the bottom. Then we have red, green, so just pair it up with this one, insert it, and then pair it up with this. And I saw that here, blue, red, I saw this pair come out when I paired these three up initially, so I would just keep that in mind and search for blue, red. But I see this yellow orange here as well, so I would probably first search for that, and it's nowhere in the top, so just replace it with an arbitrary edge, and then just search for it over here, and it's, in this case, it's over here. So just wide U, flip these two, and pair these up. Then we have, well, kind of nothing. We have this, which we can pair up like this, yellow, red. And then finally this piece, and I'm just gonna make sure to take these out to preserve them, because I had no idea what state they were in. Then we have these two, and finally pair them up with this pair, and insert it into the top. And for 6x6, I also just put two solved edges over here. Then rotate, I would immediately notice this, so pair it up with this, and that also makes this edge. And then make the last two edges like this. Finally, we have 3x3 stage, so first I would notice this pair most likely. Then we have, well, this pair, like this, and then here I know that this edge is inserted already, so I just keyhole it like this, and then this edge, or sorry, this pair, like this. Then we have OLL, which I do like this, and PLL, which is just a V-perm. Right, next we have 7x7, and I made sure to go really slowly on the scramble here. I still messed it up somehow. Yeah, I'm still just gonna do the example solve. So here on yellow, I noticed these three pieces, and I would just pair them up with the center like this, and put this piece over here like this. Then we have these three, which I can do like this. Then I see these two pieces, and obviously just put them up with this line and insert to the top. And I want to make sure that I get the most pieces out of the top layer as well while I'm at it. Then we have these four pieces, which you can solve like this, and conveniently a corner piece showed up here. Insert it to the top. Oh wait, why isn't it even solved? Whatever. Then we have this piece over here and this piece, which I can pair up whatsoever. I can pair this up with this one and make a line here. And we have these two pieces, pair these up, insert to the top. And finally we have these two, and the rest of the pieces are on top, so just pair them up like this, for example. Right, then we have white, so first this piece, and then this piece, and finally we have this piece over here, and we have a completely empty top layer, so that's convenient. Then we have this piece with these two, which are already paired up, kind of. Rotate up, pair these up, and finally just search for the last piece, so this one, for example. Pair them up and insert to the top. Then we have these two that I notice, and we can pair them up with these two, or these three. I didn't notice the corner piece there. And then insert them to the top. Then we have these three. The last one is over here, and just a edge piece, so one over here, pair them up and insert. And finally we have these two and these two, so pair them up like this, and the last one is at the back somewhere there. Pair them up and insert. Now for cross edges, first green is immediately obvious, so I would probably do that. And we have actually no other green piece here, so just rotate up. There are these two here, so pair these up and put them up with the final piece. Then we have blue, so there's a piece over here, another one over here, and the last one is I don't know where it is. Over here, okay. So pair these up and insert. Then we have red, like this. Then we have a piece over here, and the last one is, I also don't know where it is. Oh, here, I don't know how I missed that. Pair these up and insert. Then we have green is pretty good, so I would go with that. We have these two pieces, so pair them up and insert. Then we have this, which once again, like on 6x6, I would just do like this. Then we have this piece, which I can pair with these two like this. And I also noticed that this one would get paired up too, but it did. And then we have this piece, so just pair them up, make it into a line and insert. Put it on the left. Then here, there's kind of like nothing really good. I would probably go with these. So just pair them up like this and put this piece over here while kicking this out, so we can immediately put it over here. And then the final piece is over here. Pair them up and insert. And then we have these two, and we can pair up with this one like this, and the last two are here. So just pair these up like this, for example, and insert them. Next up is the red, so we have this one and this one, just pair them up. And we have these two, so pair them up and insert. Then we have these 5 pieces, so pair them up into a line like this, insert. Then I would notice these two, so pair them up. And then we have this piece with these two and this one as well, so I would insert this one or pair this one up with these two like this, kick this one out and pair this one up with these two. And the last one is over here, so just pair it up and insert. Then I would take this one out and pair it up with this one while I'm at it. The last one is over here, so just reposition, pair up. And then I noticed, oh never mind, I thought this one would stay in this position. So just reposition it, insert it over here, kick this one out, pair it up with this to make a line and insert. Then we have this one, which we can pair up with these two like this. And then the final two are here, which I would do like this. Pair this one up, kick this one out to the top, and pair it up with this. And finally insert. Then we have blue, which I would first put this piece over here, like this. Then we have this kind of cluster over here, so I'd pair it up with this piece first, kick this one out and insert it over here. And then just pair it up with these and insert. Then we have these 5 pieces, pair them up like this and insert. Put this to the left. Then we have these pieces, so I can just do this and pair them up with this edge to make the line and insert. And here finally we have a couple of options. The best one is probably just to put these 3 into here and then just do the commutator, or the 2 commutators, so the first one and the second one. Then we have the final cross edge, so we have these 2, pair them up, these 3, pair them up, flip, pair these up with this one, and the final one is at the bottom. No, where is it? Over here. Okay, never mind, I missed it, I'm blind. And then insert them. Then we have orange green, which is seemingly obvious. So first pair this one up with these two. Put this one in here, pair these up, and the final one is over here. And here I immediately notice orange blue going in, so it's the other like pairs over here. So pair them up, and where's the last piece? Over here. So first we have to flip and then make the pair or the edge. Then we have these three like this, and the last one is over here. So pair these up, and for the final edge we have orange yellow, sure. So I would insert these two like this. Put this one in here, then kick them out and slice, flip slice, and then just put it on top and fix the centers. And here I also just put these two edges in here, rotate. Then here we have red green immediately, I noticed, so we have one piece over here. So slice, flip, slice. Then the last one is over here, and I will replace it with this edge, but make sure to not break the soft pieces up already. Then we have this piece, and I would probably replace it with this edge. Then we have blue yellow is already set up, so just slice, flip, and slice. And here's the final piece, so just replace it. And then we have this and this, which is just flip, slice, flip, slice. And then the final part is just I rotate like this and then do the party elk like this, like PLL party. And here we have double party. I just do one elk for this, but first I do F2L, so this pair, then this pair, this pair, and the last one is like this. Then here I do this algorithm, and then OLL and PLL perm. Alright, next up we have Pyraminx, and for Pyra and Skewb I figured I'd just do one example solve because I'm horrible at these events. So for Pyra I always first solve the tips, so this would be like this, and the back one with like just any way really, doesn't matter for me. Then we have the yellow center like this, and that also puts in red, insert green into the back, and do I remember this L3? I'm not sure. Wait, let me think. Yeah, something like this. Just finish off really. Anyway, I forgot most of L4E. Alright, Skewb. Now for Skewb actually, my main is the Wingy V1, but it popped on me and I reassembled it incorrectly, so I won't be using this. I'll fix it sometime, but I don't really do Skewb anyway, so yeah. I'll just use the Wingy V2 for now. But anyways, here, white, we have two pieces already solved. I would do this one, which we can like re-rotate like this, insert it in, and then this one into here like this. Then we have the top face, so here I recognize that the center is over here, so I do hedge over here, and then sledge over here. Oh my god, what is up with my sledges? And yeah, last layer skip, I guess. Right, next up we have Squan, and in case my color scheme confuses you, I use yellow top and black on bottom. So for you, yellow would replace black most likely, and black would replace white. But anyways, here, for this CS, what I would do, because I don't know full advanced CS, I would first put this piece on the top, and I would start like this to, like, when I'm at first block that my hand is like this. So put this to the top, and then put this piece to the left, like this. pair it up with this to make scalp guide and solve scalp guide. Here I would notice green first, so just pair these two up, and this edge is over here. Put it at the back, M2, insert D2. Then we have blue, which is just like this, and the edge is at the back here. So U2, M2, and insert. Then insert right into the back, and here I just immediately know the what is it called, CP plus 1, I think. So this is just this algorithm, and D2 at the end, U2, and no parity, just U perm. Alright, next up we have clock. Here I figured I'd just do one example solve because there's not really like any meaning behind showing multiple ones. I just use 7 simul. But what I look for in inspection is really close, like these two to be really close together for my first D move to not be like huge. And here I have these two also already solved, so I would do this and X2. I memo from here. In case that confuses you, I'm sorry. But yeah, if there would be like a solved edge down here, so like this, then I would obviously pick this. But anyways, from here, memo is KF OH, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, sorry. So KF OH IH. So we do KF, this pin down, OH, this pin down, this 2x2 block, this pin up, IH, then this block, and just AUF, and yep, okay. I actually thought I got the memo wrong there, luckily not. Alright, finally we have Mega, and in case this also confuses you, because I use caret scrambling, which is just like, if it's minus minus, then it's like R minus minus and D minus minus. So just in case you didn't know that, I guess. Yeah, in Mega, anyways, I see this piece already in here. This can be inserted into here very easily. There's blue here. And yellow here. What I would do here is just insert green first, like this, then blue, like this, then I'll rotate over for yellow, insert it like this, and finally purple, like this. And I am like the worst person at F2L look at Mega, so I rotate a lot. So just forgive me if I do that way too much. But I would probably notice this pair first, U prime, B2, I guess. Pair them up and insert it into the back. Then we have this pair, so just pair them up and insert. Then we have, I have no idea what we have now. This pair, why not? So just pair them up like this and insert like this. That's a horrible insert, but I don't know any other one. And then we have this pair, which is like this, and insert, and finally this pair, which I saw, and insert. Here I notice this edge immediately, so just R2, U, R2 prime, and I always start with like this section off first. Then we have orange yellow over here, and immediately do an F because I saw this edge going here and I saw this corner as well. So just immediately pair them up and insert. Then we have this pair, which is like this, insert, and actually R2 prime to open this slot up. And then this pair, like this, insert and fix this. Then I always rotate to the left. Here I have these two, which I'm just gonna make a bar out of, and I'm gonna insert this edge over here. U2 F to put this over here, pair these two up, insert, fix this, and then here I can do these two like this, insert. Then we have beige and red. The other edges over here. So just pair these two up like this, fix this also. And then this edge is already in here, so just take this corner out of here and then, oops, pair these two up. Then we have this blue edge is already over here, so just do it like this. Pair these two up, insert, pair these up and insert, and finally these two. And then here for this OLL, I just do, oops, sorry, sexy and then, or sorry, not sexy, soon and then back soon. Then here EO we have, I'm pretty sure it's, okay, yeah. So this elk, which I'm pretty sure goes like this. Okay, yeah, I got it right. And I have no idea what CP is, so I just cycle corners around. This is, what is this? Okay. Yeah, something like this. Oh, never mind, I messed it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that's it really. I figured I'd just do every cube because every event is kind of unnecessary. Like for the blind events, M2 and the Roscoe is like really well known. There's like nothing really to talk about, just like ALK after ALK. And OH I'm really horrible at, so there would be no point in doing that. FMC the same. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I guess that's it. See you in the next one.